Je suis in Paris, and I'm so happy to be here. Don't have plans for the day, just taking it slow and taking it all in, breathing in that Parisian air, and enjoying this view from our room. It's a slow day, but we do have dinner plans. I'm finally seeing the husband for dinner, and I'm very excited. So, here we go!
Hi, so we're here in Paris, the Ladurée, we're waiting for Carette. It's really cold here, it's at 15 minutes. Why does this feel like it's the first time we're gonna see each other again? We're in the streets of Paris. Can't wait to see you. I'll make sure to remember everything you see about you. The way you look, your dress, and every outfit that you use. Really excited to see you. I love you.
At this point, we were late for our dinner reservations, but how could you not stop to take a video when Miss Eiffel is showing off? Look at how beautiful that is. But we have to rush, so let's go. This is our dinner. I'm having beef and the husband is having pork loin. We are experiencing Paris tonight in the best way. I have the best person beside me, having good food, paired with wonderful conversations. And with this as our view. Come on! This is like the perfect first night. The food was amazing, the view even better. I personally enjoyed it and would highly recommend it. After dinner, we walked around and just enjoyed the fact that we are here together. It was very cold and we were absolutely freezing. But we couldn't help but admire this 324-meter tall metallic beauty. From being a structure that was deemed ugly during its time, to now being an iconic symbol of Paris. Truly an architectural wonder.
Day one.
Day one. Tired.
Love you.
Love you.
Not ready for the Paris walks.
Today is Disney Day, obviously, and we're going in as Rapunzel and Eugene from Tangled.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
The Tower of Terror was our first ride, so it was multiple sudden drops that really pumps your heart. It was creepy, but we loved it.
At the Avengers, the love of my life, my superhero, my love.
is a roller coaster type of ride where you'll help the Avengers save the world. It's very dark inside, you won't see anything except flashing lights, but it was really good. Highly recommend. After the ride, we were starving. So we headed to the Stark factory to fill our bellies. We were really hungry at this point. Now onto the main park, the Disneyland Park. My favorite. Entering it felt like a time machine that turned me into a little girl. My inner child was crying happy tears. Being here, I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls,
welcome to Disneyland Park.
After the parade, we took photos with the castle because how could you not? And then we went inside to have a look.
Mickey Mouse with the Bubby. Hi.
when you find love in your heart, the world becomes a magical place. it on.
Just freezing. I just did one video. Happy birthday.
Me too. Someone's knocked out. Disney? Love you, baby.
Ouverture des portes.
What a way to start the day. Paris in winter is something else. It's magical in its own way, like, look at this. I get why it's the city of love because just being here feels so romantic. Every scene feels like a love letter. It feels like a warm embrace, even though we're actually freezing from the cold. We spent the morning taking it all in, thanking God for every moment, documenting as much as we can, so that we get to relive this and to show our kids one day. Being here with my husband, it's a dream come true.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Now we're here at Trocadero, a famous spot to see the Eiffel Tower perfectly aligning the sun. The original Palais du Trocadero was built in 1878, inspired by Moorish and Byzantine architecture. Honestly, so beautiful. And if you walk further along, you'll find one of the best hot chocolates in Paris, Carette. Fair warning, the line is crazy long, so you better come in early.
The line's so long.
Yeah, lining up at Carette for hot chocolate. This was on my bucket list for this trip, to try Carette's famous hot chocolate. And I'm telling you, it did not disappoint. I would definitely come back to Paris just for this. Beautiful. And tastes really good too. After Carette, we went to Palais Garnier, quite possibly the most famous opera house in the world. Completed in 1875 in neo-Baroque style, it symbolizes the Second Empire opulence. Beautiful, right? Such lavish decorations influenced by the fine arts, with eclectic designs and extravagant interiors, including the use of 30 different types of marbles from different countries. Now we step inside the grand foyer. Here you'll see the famous chandeliers, made of pure bronze and crystal, and was designed by Garnier himself. The classicism and the elegance, it was all breathtakingly beautiful.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like
In all its grandeur, what floored me the most was this. Welcome to the auditorium. The ceiling is impeccable and truly the showstopper. The stage is a masterpiece and one of a kind. It is one of the world's biggest stages. Look at that plush, rich, blood red and gold decorated seating area with undeniable French elegance and opulence. This is absolutely amazing. Now we step inside the world-famous museum, the Louvre, under the iconic pyramid. Part of the collection, you'll find two tired tourists, one of which wore the wrong shoes and was in pain from walking. But of course, we need to maximize, so let's get going and explore more rooms, or at least try to. Now we enter the Galerie d'Apollon, home of the crown jewels. This is one of my favorite rooms in the Louvre. To be honest, I was more focused on the architecture and interior because the details are absolutely insane. I've been here thrice, but I'm still stunned every single time. My eyes automatically go up to admire the ceiling. How beautiful it is to experience places like this. Everywhere we've been to, I swear, my jaw just drops.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Third night. Finished. What can you say?
Tired but happy. Sakit ng paa ko.
Today was a slow day. I just spent time for myself. I just visited the Arc de Triomphe and went around walking. Right now I'm buying macarons because I plan to eat it somewhere special. Can't believe I'm finally gonna try it. This is the famous store for macarons. It's called Ladurée, and look how stunning. Food that looks like art. I got the box with 8 macarons. And then I stopped by Pandora to buy a little something to remember this trip by. And then I called it a night for another day to explore tomorrow. Today, we're going to Jardin Du Luxembourg to eat macarons. I've always seen movies of people sitting here, just breathing, looking, seeing, and simply just being. And I've discovered that I like it. Unhurried, no plans, a slow morning to just sit here, do nothing but eat my macarons. But then these birds show up. Students were having their lunches here too, so I guess they attracted the birds. Fun fact about me, I am afraid of birds. They kind of freak me out. So no, I will not be risking my life here, thank you very much. I decided to leave. Found me a cafe, and it turned out to be a good decision because I ended up eating the best salmon burger I've ever tried in my life. After eating, I decided to go back and eat my macarons.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow.
Tonight before our flight, we have 2 agendas. One is to shop some more, and 2 is to visit a really nice cafe that I really want to go to. So come on, come with us. This was a non-negotiable for me, Café Pli. It's a cafe where you can write a letter to yourself or to someone else and have it sent in the future, a year, 5 years, or 20 years from now. I chose to receive this letter 5 years from now, the year 2030. Every letter comes with 3 stickers, a wax seal, and a cup of coffee. I wrote a letter to my husband and 2 daughters. I did so while eating bread and drinking coffee. It was a whole mood and I really enjoyed it. I spent more time here than I thought I would, sharing everything we did here in Paris so that we'll always remember. After writing, I stuck the stickers and put my letter inside the envelope. Now it's time to seal it. They have instructions here so it's easy to follow.
Hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings.
And then place it on the date you'd like for it to be sent out. As easy as that. The best way to cap off our trip here in Paris. So grateful to have experienced Paris with the love of my life, and I cannot wait to come back here.
We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just 2 hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop. running wild.